Yeah, yes. Yes. Okay, so let's just keep this poem fresh in your mind because we're going to write about it today. And so we might come back to it here. We'll just put it over here. Don't need that. So here is your write about it page, which is what you do every week at Phonics, right? We're going to do it together today. Okay, we're going to do this together. And again, I might have you come up and do some of the writing, so I might share my pen with you. All right? Just sticks to pull. Oh, I see them right here. Okay, so I might just pull sticks like that. All right? Now, what we're going to do, my little notes here, today we're going to write a response to that poem, which is what we do every week in Phonics. We write a response here. And we're going to write to describe the creature and tell if it's friendly or unfriendly. And the format we're going to use is our hamburger paragraph writing. So we're going to begin with the topic sentence. We're going to have 3 supporting sentences, and then we're going to have the concluding sentence, which is going to come back to the topic sentence. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's the structure we're going to use. Yes.
Look at the side of you. It's right there.
I know, it's right here. How about that? Your teacher has got it going on. All right, here we go. Topic sentence. Okay, the topic sentence. Now, we're going to answer the question. We're going to describe the creature and tell if it's friendly or unfriendly. So I was thinking, they talk a lot about the animal's appearance. So our first sentence should be probably something about the appearance. Let's throw out some ideas. Let's got some ideas. Go ahead. We're just going to do some brainstorming right now with some ideas.
What if you
Hey, look at that mysterious animal. Okay, I like it. Yes.
Maybe look at that mysterious animal with spots.
Okay. Haley? Oh, I like how you're hooking the reader. They must have done some work on hooking the reader. I can tell. I like it. All right. Well, I had some notes here. What I thought. I'm going to read mine, but I might use some of your ideas. I had the animal's appearance left us questioning. Was it friendly or unfriendly? So I hooked the reader with a question. Have you ever done that? Hook the reader with a question? Yeah. I that's kind of like how I like to start my stories or my responses. So what do you think? Yes? No? I'm going to hook it with a question? Okay. So let me begin. Let's start. I'm going to have some of you come up here and write. Let me begin with animals appearance. I'll need a copy there. The animal's appearance left us questioning. And was it, I'm going to come up here, right? Friendly or unfriendly? Okay, I'm going to pull a stick. And so when I pull a stick, if you're not comfortable, I don't want anyone to feel not comfortable coming up to write. Okay, so just say pass. It's fine. Give everybody that option. All right. 3. Okay, that's fine. I know sometimes it's going to come with it. That's all right. Yes.
What if we put friendly or are we gonna put like friendly and unfriendly in quotation marks?
We are. Yes. Yes. So this is the beginning. Was it friendly or unfriendly? Quotation marks. Yes. Okay. 21. Let's try one here. Oh, how about that? Okay. Was it? So let's help her. Now she's writing the word friendly. I'm going to use my whiteboard over here, and you can kind of write it on your hand, like write the word friendly. Okay. So let's begin. You're going to help her out with spelling that. So friendly. Let's do it together. What's right here? A blend. Friendly. Friendly. Was it friendly or unfriendly? So I just have to put, what am I doing? Just on where? Friend.
Prefix.
Prefix. like it. And on that?
Yeah.
Excellent. And remember the name of it, Unfriendly. Was it friendly or unfriendly? So this is my hooking the reader, so then it's going to be a question mark at the end, okay? So when she's done writing unfriendly, she'll put the question marks. And remember, this is quotation marks. Yeah, do you have a question about our writing? Because you had your hand up.
Wait, do I put the quotation mark?
Yes.
No.
Why suffix?
There you go. Okay, you got it. What's wrong?
She doesn't have a stick.
She doesn't have a stick? Oh, okay. Back. So I'm hooking the reader with the question. The animal's appearance left us questioning. Was it friendly or unfriendly? Now, we know that the sloth was likely to be what? Friendly. So let's make that our next sentence, okay? Thus, then, put the sloth was likely to be friendly. Period. All right, so remember that was my first supporting sentence. And I'm looking here at your poster. So that was my first supporting sentence. I need another supporting sentence. What did the sloth do with its tail? Let's go back and look at it. Do you remember? What did he do with his tail? Let's see. I thought he wagged his tail, wasn't it? He uncurled it. Yeah, it says, the creature's large wings suddenly unfurled and its long, wonderful tail quickly uncurled and cheerfully wagged. So I'm going to make that my next sentence. I want to say, it wagged its tail, so it was unlikely to attack. So if he's wagging his tail, it's unlikely he's going to attack. So let's make that my next supporting sentence. It, and I'll have somebody help me with writing some of this. It wagged its tail, so it was unlikely to attack. Let's have a friend come write that one for me. Unlikely to attack. Oh, pop. Oops, I'm pulling the wrong stick. Sorry. Well, I'm thinking it's 6. You can pass. Yeah. I always give you that option. Some days you just don't feel like it. 18. Oh, that's all right. 13. Here she comes. Miss Grant is going to write for us. All right, it wagged its tail. Unlikely. Unlikely. I think we wrote that word before. Oh no, we wrote unfriendly. We used the prefix, but we didn't write unlikely. Okay, so what's the prefix we're using? Un. Okay, so that's UN. UN. Now, likely. So like. Oh, I heard somebody say it.
A suffix.
Like. So it was unlikely. I believe there's an E there.
There is. Can you spell it out?
Is there an E there? It's a really sharp pen. Squeeze it in. So it was unlikely to attack. To attack.
Why don't you sit down on
To stand. Attack. You need help with attack? Let's help her. She's got the T, another T, and then an A, and then what? CK. Yes.
A suffix.
It's not, no,
It's an ending.
it's an ending, right? It's we call it it's a blend. Okay. Very good. All right. Thank you, my dear. All right. So that was my second supporting sentence. Okay. So it was unlikely to attack. Third supporting sentence. So the children were staring at the sloth, and the sloth was staring back. So I think I'm going to make that my next sentence. The children were write staring.
Okay.
Okay, have a seat. We'll switch places. Now this word, I hear a blend. Okay, so I hear a blend. S-T, air. Well, I hear an R-controlled vowels. I hear A-R. Okay. Now, staring. Now the word.
Oh, I-N-G.
Yes, we drop
The
the.
final
We do, and we put I-N-G. Staring. If you need help, you can look over here. We need to help you. The children were staring. Would you? Okay. And then after the T, and then ing.
I-N-G.
Okay. And then the next word, at, A-T, at, A-T, and the word it. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Okay. Let's finish our sentence. The children were staring at it, and the sloth stared back. And the sloth stared back. All right. Do I have 3 supporting sentences?
Yes.
Yes. So now I'm ready for that concluding sentence. Okay. So I think what I'm going to say is how the animal was fearless, and the children were not afraid. They were not fearful. They were not afraid. Okay, so let's write the animal. The animal was fearless, and the children were not fearful. Let's have somebody write fearful. This one? Let's see, number 14. You read the word fearful. He's going to write fearful. We're going to do it together on the whiteboard here. Okay, so what's it start with?
F-E-A.
Okay, so wait, hold on, not that fast. F-E-A-R. Fearful. F-U-L.
You are full.
With fear. Okay, period. Oh, oopsie, kind of oopsie, in your correction tape. Because we want to say fearful. That's okay, you just added an extra ly. Stay right there because I'm going to cover it and then you can put the period. Okay, so you can go ahead and put the period.
That's nice.
Now what we're going to do, let's read it, and then we're going to really look at it closely for what our phonics focus for this week. This week, your phonics focus is looking at related words, right? And related words all share the same base word. Let's just read it, and then we're going to look at it for our phonics feature. Okay? The animal, you already see one? Yeah. Don't say it, don't say it. The animal's appearance left us questioning. Was it friendly or unfriendly? The sloth was likely to be friendly. It wagged its tail, so it was unlikely to attack. The children were staring at it, and the sloth stared back. The animal was fearless, and the children were not fearful. And when I was reading it, did you notice that there wasn't a period there? So I'm glad we reread it, and I'm glad you noticed that too. All right, so now let's shift our focus to what our phonics focus is for this week. And it is looking at base words. So what pairs of words have the same base word? They're related. They're related. So I'm going to underline them. Okay, let's pull a stick. Related. Okay, let's go on. Number 20, related words. That's our phonics focus this week. Related words. Where's number 20? Where are you?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so do you see any related words that use the same base word? That's our focus this week for phonics.
Chase, sit on your bottom, please.
Let's look at the first sentence. parents left us questioning, was it friendly or unfriendly? Do they have the same base? Yes, they do. Let's circle it. Circle it. Let's go on to the next sentence. The sloth was likely to be friendly. Well, there's the word again. It wagged its tail so it was unlikely to attack. The children were staring at it and the sloth stared back. Staring and stared. And this is the last sentence. The animal was fearless and the children were not fearful. Right. There you go. For related words. So remember, when you add and recognize that prefix or suffix, it'll help you sound out that word and figure out its meaning. Now, look at the word unlikely. I'm going to highlight it. Okay? And what does, I'll highlight it, what does that word mean? Unlikely. It's not liking. How did you know that? Right. What does like mean? You enjoy it. Right. But un makes it mean not. It means you don't enjoy it. You don't like it. So understanding those prefixes and how they can change the meanings of words, that's what our phonics is all this week. Great job, boys and girls. And now when you write, you'll have a solid structure for paragraph writing, and you'll know how to figure out those words that are related. Give yourself a pat on the back. Good job.
Can you please